Welcome back to Broader Financial Future, to all my future millionaires and billionaires out there. Hopefully everyone's having an amazing day so far. In today's video, I'm going to discuss how to pay your bills using dividend stocks. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already and smash that like button. It really helps out the channel a lot. So stay tuned. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and any investment may involve risk, so it's important that we always do our homework when we invest in anything. Now let's jump into today's video. I love dividend stocks, and if you love dividend stocks too, make sure you smash the like button. And one thing I love about dividend stocks is one of the few assets that pay you just to be an owner in the stock market. That's one of the reasons why I love dividend stocks so much. I don't have to worry about necessarily the exit price because my strategy is really to buy and hold forever. As long as that company is able to pay the dividend, I'm fine with that stock generating income that I can use for other things. Now, how do we use dividend stocks to pay bills? In today's video, I'm going to use AT&T and HBO Max as an example. HBO Max is definitely one of my favorite streaming services right now. I think I'm a little bit burned out on Netflix and Hulu, so it kind of like jumps around. But I feel like HBO Max has a lot of really good content, and I really love what they're doing with their movies. Especially, I can't wait to see King Kong versus Godzilla. That movie looks amazing. And Mortal Kombat, just to name a few. So HBO Max got a couple things going for them. So if I wanted to subscribe to HBO Max, it's $14.99. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use AT&T as an example here. HBO Max is owned by AT&T. So in this example, I'm going to take AT&T stock, which pays a quarterly dividend of 52 cents a quarter. So in order for me to get that number, I will need to purchase 87 shares of AT&T stocks, which will equal to $45.24 a quarter, which breaks down to $15.08 a share, which leaves me with 8 cents a month left to do really nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do with 8 cents, but that's how many shares of AT&T stocks I'll need to purchase in order to receive my HBO Max for free. So you can do this with basically any stock in the stock market. I'm just using HBO Max and AT&T as an example. And I'll probably do more of these just to kind of show people how to actually use their dividend income to actually purchase things that they actually want. So for example, I do own AT&T stock. So recently they paid me a dividend this month. So I can either do a couple of things with that dividend, right? I can either reinvest that dividend back into AT&T stock, which is called a DRIP, or I can use that money to invest in other things, or I can use that money to actually pay bills. In this example, I'm just talking about using that dividend to pay bills. So whatever brokerage you're using, once you get those payments, you can do whatever you want with it. Those are cash payments paid to you as a shareholder of a company. So every company in a stock market does not pay a dividend, but AT&T is one of the ones that actually pays a dividend. So that's the reason why I wanted to use them as an example. And that's how you'll use AT&T stock to actually pay for your dividend. Now, if you like today's video, make sure you subscribe. It really helps the channel. Hit that like button. I talk about dividend stocks, index funds, growth stocks, penny stocks, and just general financial information as a whole. I love talking about finances. It's one of my favorite things to talk about. And that's one of the reasons why I decided to create this YouTube channel, because it's interesting to me. It gives me an excuse to do kind of research on companies and kind of share my knowledge. So you'll see a range of different topics that I like to talk about. So if you're new to the stock market, if you're new to dividend investing, I do have links in the bottom to get you started. If you do decide to use those links, it helps the channel, but you don't have to. It just really depends on what you really want to do. Until next time, everybody, I'm out. Peace.